Hello friends, and welcome back to another Sewing Notion Sunday. It is Angela, and we are going to make one of the easiest, the most simple embellishments for your art junk journal projects. And before we do that, a quick shout out to Jody Thompson, Kim Newberg, and the Paper Turtle. Thank you so much for following, liking, commenting, and subscribing to the channel. I appreciate every single one of you. So this is what we're going to work with today. But in the last video, I showed you how to make these adorable tags. Now remember that these were inspired from Marnell at Mimi's Keepsakes, who did these tags. And then I wanted to use some of the dangles that we made. So we added those, and that is how they turned out. And I promised you that the two that we made on camera, I would do more like she did. These are the ones that I made that are just kind of flat. And then she had made some kind of puffy. So here's what they look like once they're sewn together. I really love them. So they're all ready. The bases are ready for me to do in a future project. So for this project, here is what you're going to need. Possibly some pins. I don't know why I wanted to use these, but I must have had a great idea. Some safety pins. And we also need some of the thread bobbins or cards. And if you don't have one of these, here, let me just put this down. You could take a quick screenshot of that, and you can make your own just out of any kind of cardstock or chipboard. So we're going to use some of those. And then I have got, do I have any? Let's see. I've got some of these that I've pulled out a million times and still have not used. I've got some fabric scraps. I've got some of these that are already wrapped. So I thought we could do one of those. Oh, I wonder. Nah. Yeah, so that's what we're going to do. So let's just start out with the easiest of all, which is, oh, and you may, perhaps, possibly, want some buttons. And I'm just going to get out clear buttons for now. So here's how to make a dangle in no time at all. Oh, look at this. All right, I like that. We're going to pop the back of that off and use that. These just came out of a load of, and that's all you do. A load of buttons that I got from, I'm doing this over the garbage because I will inevitably have it go everywhere else if not. And a bag of buttons from a thrift shop. Okay, now I want a little, you know what? Somewhere, what did I do with those? Well, I don't know that they will dry if I do it now. I had some little pins, these little pins, and I just painted the top of them. Maybe they're in here. Let me look. Well, we've got a pink one. I might keep those out. Did I put them in here? Negative. Well, shootaroo. All right, well, we'll just go with it. Let's see if we can find one that, we'll see how that, I think those are too bright. And the blue looks too babyish. Okay, so let's just stick this little pin on here through some of this. Now, if you wanted, so that your string does not move, we can put a little bit of glue, tuck a little bit of glue underneath there, just for security purposes. Possibly. There we go. Just putting that on there like that. Maybe we'll do a little bit back here too. Put a little bit on the little stringy part. Oh, Ruby. Ruby, Ruby. Let's get that under there. There we go. Okay, now that's on there like that. Now we'll take our Fabri-Tac. We will pop some of that. I know you can't probably see that very well. Hang on. Come on. And I'm pretty generous on that because I want the pin to stay and I also want the button to stay. Okay. There you have it. Now you could leave it like this and use it in your journal just like that. We're going to make ours into a dangle. So let's do that. Now, easiest way to do it. Not those. What did I do with my, oh, they're right here. The easiest way is just to grab one of these bulb pins and put it on the top. And that's what we'll do with this one, just so you can see how simple it is with no time at all. Now you have a dangle. And these are so adorable. So adorable. No pun intended with the so. But look how cute that is. Okay, one down. Now this one is pretty bright. Maybe we should use something to kind of tone it down. So I can open these up and actually use them. Let's see. Let's see what we got in here. Oh, this needle is fun. That needle would be cute with a little button on it. Or we could use, that might be a little too big. Or we could use this button. That's what we will do. All right, this is a thimble. Well, that was easy enough. We're just going to pop that off again. So now it's gone and it's flat. All right, with this, I think all we need to do, I'm going to use the art glitter glue just to go underneath here a smidgy. And I like, this is so nice and neat. I don't want it to, I don't want to mess it up. Now, should we go? I like it this way. All right, now we're going to just get our art glitter glue out. Our Fabri-Tac. I do not know where I got these, but it was probably most likely one of two places. Michael's or Hobby Lobby. I don't go to Joann's a whole lot. So I'm guessing that was it. Now, where do we want that? Right there. And again, I'm pretty generous with this. Oh, mommy. It's very goopy. So I hope you're having a great day. I'm on a roll. The video, the Marnell inspired, oh my goodness, I love that. That is so cute. The Marnell inspired video, I just got done doing, and I have one more Sewing Notion Sunday video that I want to do. You know what? I'm going to put this on here in advance because I don't want this stuff to move. But I wanted to show you how to do it. So I'm just basically putting a couple of these jump rings on. That one's not wanting to go together correctly. Huh, it's kind of bent. There we go. I'm just going to put 2 of them on. And then when you're ready to place this on something, then you have your jump rings. You could add a bulb pin if you wanted. You could add another jump ring. You could add it to a paper clip. You could add it to a safety pin. Whatever you wish to do. But I mean, gosh, this is easy peasy. And a while ago, I mentioned that I didn't need, but I bought 2 things of embroidery floss all on these. And they were all nice, neat, organized, labeled. And then I took all of the ones that I had, which wasn't very many. And I think we're going to try to find an orange one in here and use that for this one. And put those in my Sewing Notion Sunday tub so that I could just use those as I wish. Because they weren't that great and I didn't have that many. So that's what I did. These are so, so cute. I mean, we didn't do anything. These are just as they are. All right, now let's do one where we're going to use some. This is a scarf. I also made a headband out of this for myself. So we're just going to wrap it around. And we're going to start with some Fabri-Tac to get us going. I could make these all day long. I'm just saying. We do want to make sure that when we wrap it, that we're getting, see, I don't know. There we go, we're fine. And I think I'm going to just cut that right here. And then I'm just going to tack it with my Fabri-Tac. So what's everybody up to? I think this is going to be, I don't know. I'm trying to get all of my videos done today because I have it in my head. And when I get something in my head, I really want to make it happen. We got some little tiny pink ones. I kind of want to clean out the garage. And I know Dave's probably not wanting to do that. Let's see, what could we add to this one? I wonder if we could get one of these little tiny white buttons. Will that go through there and lay down? Nah, has to go on top of it. Okay. I feel like maybe we need a bigger pin, but the only one I have that's bigger is that. That's really big. Or I could just use silver. Nah, we use silver on all the rest of them. Let's use this one. Now these are kind of decorative pins, so they don't actually work as well as. Okay, I like that. Now we could, I don't really like that though. Let's see if we have a colored button. I just added a bunch of buttons that are not really in the bright color. See, I've got some dark ones on top. Ooh. Well, that's kind of, looks more red or orange, doesn't it? Does it? Yeah. Hang on, let's see if I can get to anything. That one's kind of cute. Oh, here's one that's smaller. I kind of like that. Now, I could loop a piece of embroidery floss through it if I wanted to. Oh, I also have this one. We're getting that one out just in case for later. Okay. I'm just going to go for it. And I think if I can find another one that's itsy bitsy teeny tiny in here. Let's see, will this one work? Kind of double it up. I don't know. We're going to put the first one on there and see what happens. Then we'll just go for it. Do I want this to go this way or that way? This way. Okay. But like you could sit down in front of the TV and just take all your scrap pieces of fabric, which is exactly what I did, and just mass make these. And if you got these already done, do I want that on there? No. Well, I'm going to put it kind of at an angle. I should be looking in the camera where you are looking, because it probably looks totally different there than it does to me. All right. And there you have it. Let's do another one. Let's do this one because I like that color. And we're going to see, where are my, there we go. What did I have these for? What was I going to, I don't know. Maybe I was going to stick a pin in them. We could do that, I guess. We sure could. All right, let's start right here. And go for it. Yeah, so I don't know too much other than possibly doing that. Or, you know, we live such exciting lives, I tell you. But when we, you know, when you drive back and forth every week, you know, Dave does it way more than I do. You just kind of want to be in one spot. You don't want to have a whole agenda for every weekend. We're going to make this one a little chunkier. There we go. So therefore, we don't plan a lot. The guys, Landon and Sam and Dave went to it wasn't a concert. I think it was a comedy show of some sort. Someone the kids both wanted to go to, and they wanted Dave to go with. So, and they did that. And that was on, I'm going to leave that just like that because I like it. That was on last night, which would be a Thursday. And, oh, and I got this blue one. Let's try it. Although we got that too. That looks kind of cute. Okay, do we want this one? It was so fun. If you didn't watch I did an impromptu live. So you probably didn't see it live because I didn't do any planning for it. But I did an impromptu live and did kind of a dusted off do-overs. And we talked about the name change. I could leave it open like that and then put this in there. Yep, that's what we're doing. Okay. Oh, wait. First, I got to pop this up. It was so nice to be able to craft. Ow. And, like, ask you guys questions. And then you were able to actually respond. It was wonderful. So I'll have to do that again. But next time I will do it, I won't just do a impromptu one. The reason I did it was I was testing. I wanted to test a few things from my live sale. And so I thought, well, I might as well just, oh my. Do you know what I did? You see what I did? Schniggle Fritz. That's okay. That's okay. It's fixable. Do that. There we go. Well, I might have a little bit of, let's see if I can get that off. I'm going to just go off camera here with my, I sort of got it off. That's super cute. And I'm just going to do another bullpen on this one. But this one, let's see, how does this is pretty blue, but it looks okay. But yeah, that was a lot of fun. So I do have to, by the time you see this, hopefully I will have done like a live for the name change announcement, and perhaps the name will already be changed. I don't know. I think I'm down to, I think 3 names. So I'm going to put a poll out there and let people vote, and then I will make an announcement. All right. Oh, let's see. How long have we been going? 20 minutes. I don't know, but I did have this. What if we... Do I have another blank one right here? Let's just see. So what I did, all these little packages, I had my ideas because I had them all together. This is paper, so I don't know what this will be like. These are plastic. Oh no, this is paper too. I don't know what I was thinking when I was coming up with ideas for Sewing Notion Sunday. I was just grabbing things out of my stash and then putting things together like, oh, this would be a cute idea. Well, did I write down what the idea was? No. So, oh, I love this. You know how I like the monochromatic stuff. See, these would also be fun to put in with like some of my, like the sewing patterns and other sewing related, like as a topper on the sewing ephemera kit. That would be super cute. Okay. So yeah, I had to go through the whole stash and then conjure up the memories of what I thought I was planning on doing. Oh, that took forever. I'm just holding this for a second. But I did it. Okay, that looks so sweet. Now, this is a rusted paper clip. And it's kind of big. But we're going to do it anyway, because why not? And then I'm feeling like we need maybe a cluster of the clear slash... Oh, look at that. That got in with the... That's cute, though. I might have to keep it in there. Oh, let's see. Oh, this one's pretty. Oh, gosh. I kind of like that one just like it is, don't you guys? But let's just take a little bit of this from around here. And let's put some through the... Now that I have my trusty little pin cushion. Oh, you know what? Uh-oh, Ange. Here it is. This little guy usually goes through another pin, so I don't use it. This is my needle threader. And for the sake of, well, you know what? I might not even need. I can probably just use the needle threader to do this. Why not? There we go. Done. Okay, let's put this back so it doesn't get lost. I usually do this. There we go. All right. We'll do this one last, and then I'll do a little show and tell again, and we will be done. This is one that I bet you're all like, oh my gosh, I have some of those. I'm going to get them right now. This is a fun craft along. Gosh, I went a little bit crazy with the embroidery floss. I didn't quite need that much, but we'll leave it a little longer and then go. That looks cute. Oh my goodness, that's adorable. Oops. Now, I don't think I have any rusted bulb pins, but I might have. Oh, this is getting real gloopy here. I may have one that's like a. You know what also might be cute, but I don't have any. No, we're just going to go with a, let's see. I think I have like a brushed copper, nickel, brushed bronze, brushed bronze. I think do my interior design. Okay. All right, let's look at these. So we have that one. We have this one. We have this little cutie patootie. And this little one pretty in pink. And then this one that's nice and bright. And there you have it, embellishments for your junk journals. And, you know, you could use those on the side. Let's see. So where is my, this is my altered book. So you could pin one, you know, right there. You could, when you do your spine, you could pin them on your spine. You could put them right on your page. So you got lots and lots and lots and lots of choices. I hope that you enjoyed today's video and had a good time crafting along with me. As always, until next time, remember to take time to just be. Cheers.